How do you prevent RC body paint from chipping after crashes? Imagine spending hours painting your remote control car body, only to see the paint chip away after a few crashes. That can be frustrating, but there are ways to keep your paint looking fresh and intact. First, start with a clean surface. Wash the inside of the polycarbonate body with mild soap and water to remove any mold releases chemicals that can stop the paint from sticking properly. Once dry, lightly scuff the inside with a fine abrasive pad like a Scotch-Brite pad. This helps the paint grip better and reduces the chance of chipping later on. Next, choose high-quality paints specifically made for polycarbonate bodies. These paints are flexible and less likely to crack or chip when the body flexes or hits something. When applying paint, use multiple thin coats instead of one thick layer. Thin coats dry faster and bond better, making the finish more durable. Be patient and let each coat dry completely before adding the next. This process takes about 10 to 15 minutes per coat and usually requires 2 to 3 coats for a solid color. After painting, sealing the surface is a must. Use a flexible clear coat or sealant designed for polycarbonate. Spray on a few light layers, letting each dry for about 10 minutes. This creates a flexible protective barrier that helps prevent chips and scratches from impacts. Reinforcing stress points is also helpful. Apply a flexible adhesive like shoe glue or E6000 around areas prone to damage, such as edges, corners, and around body mounts. For extra strength, add small pieces of drywall tape over these spots before sealing with the adhesive. This absorbs impact and keeps the paint from cracking or chipping. Using foam body rings around mounting holes is another smart move. These foam rings cushion the body when you secure it to the chassis, reducing stress on the paint at these points. When masking for painting, use high-quality masking tape and take your time to avoid uneven edges. Sharp, clean lines not only look better but also prevent paint from peeling or chipping at the edges. In summary, to prevent RC body paint from chipping after crashes, start with a clean, scuffed surface, apply multiple thin coats of polycarbonate paint, and seal with a flexible clear coat. Reinforce stress points with flexible adhesives and tape, and use foam rings at mounting points to absorb impact. Careful masking and patience during painting also make a big difference. Following these steps helps your paint stay intact, even after the roughest crashes.